So here it is. I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I haven't had a chance to, but now I'm finally getting to it. And this is the Legacy 16 wireless controller from Retrobit. But before we get to talking about this, if you guys love retro gaming and tech content, then you're in the right place. Drop me a subscription and I would greatly appreciate that. Now on with the video. So, my personal opinion is that the Super Nintendo is the best console ever made, and I was having a hard time finding a decent controller to go with my Super NES clone console. By the way, if you'd like to see the clone console, I'll put a link to the video right here where I review it. In any case, so I saw this was coming out. These come in what they call the Onyx or the White. And they are about $35 on Amazon at the time of filming this video. So not a terrible price, but a little pricey if you ask me, but it does come with some nice features. And this is not necessarily an unboxing video because I've had this for over a year and I've used it multiple times. So when you open it up, make sure all the stuff is out of the box. You have instruction manual, a little bit of promotional material, set that to the side. And here is the controller. Now, like I said, it is wireless. And if you're looking at this and you're like, hey, that looks like a Switch controller. There's a reason for that. Because it works with Nintendo Switch. I've tested it out with Nintendo Switch and it works exactly as it should. It even has the two bumper buttons on the side. So if you're like me and you're used to playing Super NES but you have a Nintendo Switch, then this there's a lot of muscle memory that goes along with this shape and button layout and things like that. So the construction of it is really nice. It doesn't creak too much like other cheaper controllers that I've had do. Has the two thumbsticks. They have a nice springy button to them, and all the buttons are very responsive. They do give you enough resistance where you feel like you're actually pushing them. Same with the buttons on the top. Now the really cool thing is, well, okay, how do you charge it? So right there, that is a USB-C port, and that's how you charge it. And you can play with this controller while charging it. I've done it multiple times. I was challenging a bunch of teenagers to Mario Kart and then a points battle in Super Mario Brothers. So it works really well, and it stood up to playing hours against a bunch of teenagers. So really nice controller. Now, the way that these work, you have two dongles in here. I'm not going to take them out because there's not really a reason to. This one right here is for USB connect or enabled devices, as it says on the box. That is your Nintendo Switch, and it even works in some applications on your PC. You can actually use this controller to play games on your PC. If your Mega Man, Castlemania, stuff like that, the button mapping may be a little bit off, but it's something that can be adjusted to. And this right here is how you connect it to a Super NES. Whichever platform you're using, just pop the dongle out, stick it in, and there's a button. I guess there is a reason to pull this out. And it pretty much works the same with both of them. This button right here, it says connect on it. You can't really see it. Anyway, it says connect right there, and there's an indicator light on the end. So you hold that button down till this starts flashing, and then you turn the controller on, and then whenever it stays illuminated, you're connected. It's really that simple. So overall, I'm judging this on price. Like I said, it was about $35 at the time of filming on Amazon. Packaging, it's got nice packaging. It stays solid in there, so the odds are you are not going to get a broken product. Performance, I will put some gameplay right down here for you guys to watch while I'm talking, so that you can see it works on Super NES. With the clone console that I talked about earlier, my console plays the Super NES, NES, and Sega Genesis, and this, on that console, this will play Sega Genesis games. Again, you have to get used to the button mapping, but it will do it. Now, on that note is where this controller, where its flaws jump out at you. My favorite game of all time is Super Mario Bros. 3, and that game, along with some others that are on the NES platform, whenever you put them in, you turn them on, as soon as you push a button on this controller, the whole thing spazzes out. You cannot play the game on it. I have been in contact with customer service, and they have not come up with a solution yet. However, I will say that the customer service was responsive, and they did tell me that they were working on it, instead of all of my attempts to contact them going completely unanswered. So I was very impressed with at least that part. So, price, performance, packaging, and features, I would give this probably 4 to 4.5 stars out of 5. And like I said, it does work. It does do what it says it's going to do. The fact that it doesn't play NES games is actually not something that it claims to do, so I can't really fault it too much for that. So, and their customer service was very responsive. So that's my review of this product. If you're on the fence about whether or not to buy it, I would definitely recommend this controller. And something is to be said about the company. I'll give credit where credit is due. When I first got my Retrobit Trio, that's the clone console that I mentioned to you guys earlier. When I first got it, the controllers that came with it were basically cheap garbage. And after a few months of very mild use, they broke. And I was skeptical about buying this. I heard good things about it. I didn't buy it when it would have hurt me financially. So I had a little bit of extra money. I splurged on this, and I have not regretted it since. So Retrobit, what they're doing, they are going in the right direction, and I like it, and I'm excited for other products that they come out with. So thank you guys for watching this video. I'll put a link to this controller on Amazon down in the description below, so that you can go check it out for yourself and buy one if you want to. Once again, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, then drop me a subscription. I would appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, work hard, play hard, game hard, but above all else, be excellent to each other. Bye.